Evening everybody, Rich here, back for part 7 of this RMS Mauretania tutorial. Today's focus is the funnels, propellers, rudder and any other details I can think of while we're on the process. So what we're going to do first though, we're going to sort out the funnels, and we're going to fly down to the back end of the bridge wheelhouse here. I'm going to go to the behind that, so the behind wall here, the back wall. And on the deck below we're going to leave a 4 block gap, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th block is where we build the first funnel. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build the bases of the funnels, all 4 of them, get them all spaced out, and then we'll build the funnels upwards. So the first funnel is here, so it's that's the centre block, so make it 3 wide, and then 2 out, 2 out, 2 back, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3, 2, 2, 1, and then do the same the other side. We go out 2, 2, 2 back, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, and there we go. That's the first funnel base there. And remember, it's just 4 blocks back, or a 4 block gap back from the wheelhouse. Right, so now onto the second funnel. Just trying to work out where the gaps are. So the gap between funnel number 1 and funnel number 2 is 30 blocks, so we're going to leave 30 blocks. So that's the first block. I'm going to go back 30 blocks, that's 24, 30, so that's 30 block gap. And then on the 31st block we build the next funnel, so it's 3 wide again, and then 2 out, 2 out, 2 back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the side, 3, 2, 2, 1, same the other side, 2 out, 2 out, 2 back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 2 and 2. So there we go, that's funnel number 2, and that was a 30 block gap. And then for the next funnel, the gap between funnel 2 and 3 is 32 blocks, so that's block number 1 there, and it should be a 32 block gap to the next one, and that's 34, so 2 forward, so there we go, that's 32 there. And on the 33rd block we build the next funnel, so that's 3 wide again, and then 2 out, 2 out, 2 back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1. Same the other side, 2 out, 2 out, 2 back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 2 and 2. So that's funnel number 3. And then for the gap between funnel 3 and funnel 4 is 30 blocks again, so that's block number 1 there. Go all the way back, 30 blocks. That's 28, 29 and 30, and on the 31st block we build the funnel again, so 3 wide, and then 2 out, 2 out, 2 back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Same the other side, 2 out, 2 out, 2 back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. And there we go, that's the 4 funnel placements, and that's that little jobby done there. And like I said, they're evenly spread. The first 2 and the last 2 are evenly spread. It's just the gap between 2 and 3 is slightly longer. So that is that. So that's the funnel placements done. And now this could go one of many ways, because I've done a few rehearsal builds for this, and it may go a bit wrong. So we're on to building the funnel up. Now normally I just build the red section up and worry about it another way, but because we've got the black lines and they're slanted, things are going to be a bit different. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the signs. Where are the signs? Signs, right. Signs, there. Right, so we use the sign blocks. And the centre of the funnel, I'm going to make that one 0. And then either side we put 1, 1, and then 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4. So that's the front 4 there, and then the same on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4 out to the side. But I'm just going to work on one side, because it's very similar to how we built the bow and stern of the ship. I do it in sections. And then on the back we do the same, we do 0, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because the funnels are, well, it's the way where the lines slant. As you can see on the prototype, the lines slant. It makes building it a bit difficult. So if I use these things, you know, set the center is 0, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 out, and then the same the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4 out. It should all line up fine. So what we're going to do now is go to the front, for section 0. So section 0, 1 and 2 are the same. So on section 0 we build up 5, so that's red. Well, the bottom one's already there, so it's 4 really. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 black, and then 3, 1, 2, 3 red, and then behind that we'll add 3 red, 1, 2, 3 plus 1 black, and then 1, 2, 3, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. So it's 4 red, 1 black, 3 red, and then 3 red, 1 black, 5 red, like so. And then behind that you want 1 red, 1 black, and then 5 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on top of that you want 2 black, and then 8 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the first line of the funnel. And you just want to do the same thing on the next 2 rows. So for section 1 and section 2 it's the same. So section 1 I just do the same here. And I just do section 2 as well. I mean, not section 2, I do section 2 because it's on the next row along. So section 2 is the same design but 1 block back, of course. There we go, that's section 2 done. Now for section 3, which is the next one out, it's the same design, but there's 1 block difference at the top. So I do the same design again. So it's up 4, and then the 1, and then the 3, and then the 1, 2, 3, plus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the 2 black, and then 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then at the top of the 3, section 3, you add 1 block back like that. So it's just makes it curve backwards. So that's the only difference between the first 3 and section 3. So that one there. Right, so that one's that. So you got the first for centre up to section 3. Now for section 4, okay, I had to do a jump cut there because I had to double check number 4 because I hadn't written it down properly. Right, so on to section 4, we go up 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then plus 1 black, and then up 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the next row we go up 2, and then 1 black, plus 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 1 black like that. And then behind that black block we go up 5 red, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red, and then plus 3 black, so 1, 2, 3. And then behind that we go up 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is section 4. It's 1 block lower. As you can see, the funnels in the distance, they slant down, so that's the first of the slanty bit. So that's that bit done. Then you can see that the line is not quite slanted actually, so I'm going to double check this one. Oh yeah, that is fine actually, because the next slanty block will be down here, so that's not a problem. Right, so on to the back now. So that's the first centre to row 4 on the front. So now we go to the back and do the same, well, not the same design, but the same process. So on the back we go for section 0 to 3, it's the same design. So for section 0 we go up 3 or 2, so up 2, then plus 1 red, 1 black, and then up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then behind that we go up 1 and 1 black, and then up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then plus 1 and 1 red, and then behind that red we go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 4 black, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6 black behind that, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you can see, that black line is 1 block lower than the front one. And like I said, the same design you use on section 1, 2 and 3. So we just fly back down, or fall back down. So that's that design we just added on the 0, we do for the same on 1, 2 and 3. So I shall do 2 or 1, 2 and 3. So black, red, black, red, black, red, red, and then the black, like so. And then the same for number 2. So we go up, red, black, red, red, black, and you get sort of get the idea with this one. It's complicated, but in the end it will look fine. So that is section 1, 2, and then on the number 3 we go up again. There we go, that's section 0 to 3 done. And then on to section 4, which is the last one. I'm going to change the page on my notes so I know what I'm doing. So bear with me. So section 4, we go up 3 red, so 1, 2, 3, plus 1 black. And then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go up 2 behind that. And then 1 black. And then up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 1 black, and then up 1 black behind, and then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 black, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there we go. That is that funnel done there. So I just want to double check this to make sure it's right. I think this black line here may be wrong, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. If we make that one red there, it should look a bit better. But anyway, that's the diameter of the funnel done. And then what we can do, we can line up the black blocks. So if we go inside here, we just add the black blocks there, and then just join them all around so they look a bit better. So once they're all lined up, it shouldn't look too bad. And I think that don't look too bad. Like I say, it's sort of trial and error with the way the lines are, but you know, it don't look too bad when it's done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill in the gaps where I can, and then it should all be fine. But at least I'm only going to have to do this once, and I can just jump cut the rest because all 4 funnels are the same, more or less. So just fill in the gaps. Like so, and the same on the row below, and the rest is red. Like I say, it is quite complicated, but when it's all done, in theory, it should all be fine. And I think that's about it. So there we go, there's all the lines in place with the funnel, and you can see it's slanted, you got the lines slanted, and they don't look too bad, but like I say, it's trial and error, and you can adjust it if you want to. Say if you want to make it more slanty or remove the black lines, is entirely up to you. But you just got to do the same thing on the other side, because I've only done one side, remember, so it's all hollow. So do the same thing the other side, and do the same for the other 3 funnels as well, and it should be fine. So what I'm going to do, I should do a jump cut, and then we'll move on to that. So back in a moment. Okay, back again, and all the funnels are in place, and the ship should look something like that, in theory. And I've done both sides, of course. And now what I'm going to do is go to the tops of go to the front of the funnels first, because we're going to add the ladders and then the top grill. So we'll just fly down to the front of each funnel, and we're going to add a grey ladder or a grey line of blocks. We use grey wool plus the ladders, and what we do is just add the grey line up the front of the funnel up to the bottom of the black section at the top. If I can get up there, up to there, and then add the ladders for the rest of it, or the ladders on the front of the grey rather, like so. And I don't know what to do for whistles really, so what I'll do, I'll leave the whistles out, or I'll just add a couple of yellow blocks there, but that looks weird. So I'm going to leave the whistles up to you, and you can do what you like with them. Right, so on the inside of the funnels, I'm going to add the grill. So one block below the top at the front, we'll go a grill across the front there. One block gap, and then another block down, grill across there, another block gap, grill there, another block gap, and another block down. We'll add another grill there, and then one block gap, and another grill. So there's the grills done there, and that's how that should look. So the ladder's on the front, and then the grills across the top, and that's the funnels complete. So I should do the same with the other funnels in the jump cut, and I should also do the measurements for the rudders and propellers, and then we'll move on to that. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. All the ladders and grills added to the funnel. So what we're going to do now is head to the back end of the ship, and we're going to add the rudder and the propellers. So I'm going to fly down right to the very back end and the underneath of the ship. And I will point out I've not added the doors or windows to this deck yet, or to the stern deck house, but I will do that when I get time. Right, so down here underneath, got this complex gaggle of red bits. So what we're going to do is go to the bit that points straight down, so this row here, this little nub here that points straight down. Going to add a stone wall block there like that, and then we're going to build our rudder on that. So the rudder itself is 5 down in red, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So you got the hinge there and 5 down. Then the bottom is 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I just measure that because of my stupidness. So that's 11. And then at the end you want 3, so 1, 2, 3 like that. And then 2 and 2 like that, so it's 11, 3, 2, 2. And then up 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're starting to curve back inwards, so it's 3, 3. And then 2, 2, and 2. Like so. And then 1 block forward like that. And then underneath we want 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then down 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 to connect there. And that is the shape of your rudder. You can see the other rudder in the distance inside there, and that is how it should be. So we just fill all this in now with red, all inside. Like so. And there we go, that's the red all filled in. So we're going to add a few more hinges as well. So add a hinge there, and well, that's it really, just 2 hinges there. And that is the ship now has steering to a sort of degree, if you like. So there we go there. Now onto the propellers. Before I say about the propellers, just a reminder, if you're going to be building this as part of a video or downloadable project, don't forget to leave credit for me for the design, and we'll all be square on that. So that's that. Right, so now onto the propellers. I'll just get my notes and work out what I'm supposed to do. And what we're going to do is go to the hinge that we just added, the hinge pointing down, so it's this one here. We're going to go up 6 from there, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up, and then I think it's 13 back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So on the 13th block we add 1, and then we go 2, 2, 2, and 2 like that. So it's 1 block plus 4 rows of 2 down, and that's where our first propeller will go. So we'll add 1 block there, and then 2 yellow blocks, and then we'll add the propellers themselves. So we'll go up 3, 3, 2, out 3, 3, and 2. And remember, this is just my own design, so you can do your own thing. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. So there we go, there's the propeller added. And like I say, you can make your own design with these ones. These are just my sort of design I've copied from my original Titanic. So there we go. So before we add the propeller shaft, we're going to put the other propeller in first. So we're going to go to the back end of, or to the where the propeller joins. So I just put my notes back on because I've just lost where everything goes. So from the block, this block here, which I've just deleted. So from that block there, we're going to count back 31 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and on the 32nd block we'll add a single block and then 4 rows of 2 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. So it's 4 rows of 2 down, and then we add 1 block, yellow blocks, 2 yellow blocks, and then we add the propeller again. So it's up 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, and 2, 3, 3, 2, and then 3, 3, 2. And there we go. So that's both propellers, and then we can add the propeller shaft. So if we go to the first propeller, which is the one at the back, and we go from the propeller line and just build the propeller shaft, which is basically a line of blocks all the way back till it blends in with the rest of the hull of the ship there. And the same with the next row up. Build all the way back until it connects with the rest down there. Same with the row above. Up to there. And then the next row. And then the final top row. There we go, that's the first propeller shaft, and it should look something like that, all nice and neat. And I should do the same with the other one at the back, or forward, the one further forward. Just build the line all the way forward till it blends in with the rest of the hull. And because the ship is getting smoother back here, the line is going to be a bit longer. But there we go, up to there, and the same with the rows above. If you want to, you can curve them in a bit more, but seeing as the way I've designed them, they're straighter. But if you want to curve them in so you haven't got such long shafts, it's up to you. Remember, this is just a rough guide. You don't have to take it as gospel. And then up to the back there, or forward, and then same with the next row. And then the next row there, and there we go. That is both propeller shafts done, and they should look something like that. So you just want to do the same thing on the other side, exactly the same design, but the propeller's facing the other way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cheat again. I'm going to use copy paste. So I'm going to go from roughly about here and build out. So 1, 2, roughly build out about there and copy from there, and then copy down to ground level down the end here, so down to there, and then stand back, and we should use copy and then flip to the right and then paste, and there we go. That's both propeller, well, both pairs of propellers done, and the ship now has propulsion. And there we go, that is that little jobby done there. And the ship does look a lot better for it, and yeah, taking shape. Right, so the next job we want to do is add the masts. We're going to go to the middle mast, well, not the middle mast, but the mast between the 2 deck houses here, and we'll go down to it. I've already put a few blocks on top just to get it in place, but the mast itself it consists of 5 rows of 15 upwards, so that's 5 so far, so we'll just make it 15, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then the next row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then another one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there we go. 5 rows of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then at the top of the fourth 15, which is down here, we build out 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then one block in, put a black block there. Same the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a black block there. And there we go. That is that cross spur there. And that's that little job done. So on to the forward mast, which is the same again, 5 rows of 15. And we'll just fly over to it and plonk down to the deck. So we go zzz, plonk. Oh, I landed on a vent. Right, so the bottom part is 15 again, so just measure this part. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 4. And then one more 15. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count that again. So that's up to there, to there. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. So that's all 15, or 5 rows of 15 there. Like so. And then we fly back down to the deck again. And then on the 4th block up from the bottom, so, no, 5th block up, sorry, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th block up, we add a block there, add a block on the other side. And we're going to build 21 forward, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And a black block, 1 block from the end. And the same the other side, so another row of 21. Same length, of course. Black block and end block there. So there we go, there's the 2 spurs there. And then the vertical parts are going to be 3 rows of 7. So we go to the bottom here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's those bits there. And we'll do the same on the back, or on the other side, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there we go, that's those bits done there. Now these bits on the real ship will probably be flat down and pointing out to the sides, but I think they are moving parts, so they are sort of winches and cranes, but I've put them in the vertical position just for my personal preference. But you can move them around, you can have them splayed out or horizontal or whatever, but I've just put them up in the vertical position just because they're out of the way. Right, so now the crow's nest. The crow's nest goes on the 18th block up, so we go 15 up on the first part, and then 16, 17, 18, and on the 18th block we add the crow's nest, which is basically that, and then we build out 2, 2 forward, 2 out, 2 forward, and then join them across the front like that. And that's pretty much the crow's nest. Nothing special with that, but the crow's nest is added there. And I think that's pretty much it for those details. There is still more to go on, like for the final part, which will be lifeboats in the vents. But I think the last job for today is to add the ground plates around the funnel. So there's funnels, around the funnels there are ground plates, which are basically stone slabs. So if I get the stone slabs, what we do is on the back of the funnel we build 3 back. The side of the funnel we build where is it? It's 1 to the side, and then at the front we build out 2, or get rid of the bottom ladder and then build out 2, and then we just build out and add the ground plate, which is basically just slabs. And it's the same with all 4 funnels. So up to the side there, and then down to the back. So you see that's one side done. I do the same the other side, And it's the same with all 4 funnels as well, so we build out one to the side. And the same with the front. There we go, that's the first plate done, and it's, like I say, it's the same with all 4 funnels. So I shall do the good old copy paste. So from that one to that one there, and I'll copy from the top of the funnel because I can. So I'll stand on the back of the funnel and just go. No, I won't be there because I can't see what I'm doing. Alright, so I'll stand by the ladder, I think. So I'll stand here and do copy, and then put that one back. Actually, I'll do that again, so I'll stand there and then do the copy and then put that one back. And I should do the same with all 4 funnels. So stand at the bottom and do paste. There we go, put that one back. Same with funnel number 3. Paste and then put that one back. And then funnel number 4. Same again, and there we go, that's all 4 funnels done, and their ground plates are added. And it should look something like that. So we've got plenty done today. Like I said, I will do the windows on the stern deck house, I just forgot to do it. But yeah, we've got plenty done today. So we've got propulsion, we've got funnels, we've got masts, yeah, and a rudder. So plenty done today, and the final part, which will be part, I can't remember what part this is. I think this is part 7. So for part 8, we shall do the lifeboats, vents, handrails, and just the minor details, and everything should be fine. So still a little bit to do, but the ship has definitely taken, or pretty much taken complete shape. And yeah, not doing too bad, are we? But yeah, like I said, the next part, which hopefully will be the final part, will be lifeboats, the vents, handrails, and the other details, and then we can go on from there. So yeah, that'll be then. So this is Rich signing off, logging off and disappearing, and I shall return in, I think it's part 8. So bye for now.